Hello boys and girls, this is ImAnderZEL of course, and it's gonna be some more Battlefield gameplay. This is not a live commentary like the first one I did. I felt that it was more fitting that I actually did this as a commentary, so I basically can point out the things I like about this map and that I don't like, and also give you guys some good information and stuff like that. I think it's gonna be kind of like that 50-50, 50% commentary, 50% live commentary. Basically the difference, if you're new to YouTube or videos like this, is basically live commentary is when I commentate when I play the game. Just commentary is when I commentate on the videos I already recorded, basically. So a few people like live commentary better, and a few people like regular commentary like I'm doing now better. Either way, it's fine by me. This is how I'm gonna do it. If it doesn't fit you, go watch some other dude play Battlefield, but you ain't gonna find anyone that's as good as me, motherfuckers. No, I'm just kidding. But this is some great gameplay. This is, I think, the third game I played on Caspian border. It's not a great gameplay because I get a good score. I do get a good score, of course, because that's how I roll in Battlefield. I mean, fuck, people are not used to this. There's so many Call of Duty players who are going over to Battlefield 3 and they're getting their asses kicked now in the beginning, but they're soon gonna learn too, so I ain't gonna stay in the top that long, bitches. I'm starting to sound like I'm black. I'm totally white, and that's why it's so important that I don't try to sound black, because white people try to sound black is so embarrassing. I mean, only black people can pull that off and make it sound good. Fucking hell. So basically, Caspian border. Oh my god, I love this map. Oh my god, just in my pants. I mean, it is so good. I found so few bugs. I mean, Metro has a shitload of more bugs than Caspian border. Operation Metro has way more bugs than this map right here. I haven't found a single bug yet, except some of the fencing are giving me a bit of a hard time sometimes, but that doesn't really matter that much. And you're gonna see also that I do some fast forwarding in parts where it's a bit too boring. I think I'm gonna stay with that or keep that. I don't really know yet, but as usual, leave a comment in the comment section. I want to keep these videos as top-notch as possible, just because of the fact that I'm basically my Battlefield 3 online gameplay videos are actually kind of like the official ones of YouTube right now. I got the nice blue text that basically means YouTube fucking likes it and has approved it for a show. And there's gonna be some swearing, of course, so if you're new to me and my channel or my videos, do not watch these videos if you're a kid, because you might hear things that you shouldn't hear. And when I say kid, I mean if you're like 6 years old or 10 years old. I don't think a 12-year-old would feel fare badly with some swearing. I actually don't know. I sweared a lot when I was a kid. Like, I think it started at age 6 or 8 or something like that. Yeah. So basically I'm playing a bit sniper because I basically haven't played sniper at all. I really like how the sniper is handling. Even at long distances, the bullet drop is excellent. The timing, you can time it just like in Bad Company 2 and the other Battlefield games. I mean, I like it. It feels like Battlefield. It feels like it should fucking feel. It feels right. That's just how it feels. It feels right. I'm really fucking scared right there because I was hoping the tank wouldn't see me and it didn't, so I was kind of lucky. And basically I'm picking off some people here and there. This isn't really like super interesting gameplay, but I think you guys want to just see kind of how the map looks like and kind of how show you how to move about it. And a great big important thing here is, if you are recon like I am right now, make sure you put out some great forward spawning points, just like I've done here, right, like to my back left or to my back right, I don't know how you say it basically, but just like 100 yards away or 100 meters away I got a nice drop point or a spawning point, forward spawning point, and it works great. Gives me extra cash or extra experience points as they're called, or fuck, I'm not new to the internet, of course I know they're called that, and you guys know that too, or else I don't know what's wrong with you. You should get your head examined quickly, right now, in this instant. But basically, as I said, I really like this map just because it's big. Not only because it's big, because I do like smaller maps too, but because it has a shitload of vehicles. The vehicles actually behave really good. Keep in mind, this is still beta. There is supposed to be a shitload of bugs, and there are a lot of bugs, but right here on this map I have not seen many bugs at all. So I don't know what got in DICE's head when they decided to not have this map available from day one, because basically it's been like, what is it, like 10 days or is it a week of Operation Metro, and as a regular, I'm like a medium-sized YouTuber. I'm not really small, I'm not really big, or big anyways, not even close to being big, but I mean, I don't stand a chance getting inside one of those servers. I mean, EA or DICE would like if I would call them up and say, I want the password to the fucking server, bitch. And right here I got myself a tank. I made sure to move over here to this point and capture it. I basically captured it all by myself, and in the process blow up a big ass tank, and that's a win in my book. And there we go. Got the tank, got the point ticking down. So I mean, this is really good right here. This is how you should behave in Battlefield, especially if you're recon. You shouldn't cower on some hill for too long. Sure, it's good if you do it like a few minutes at a time, and make sure you spot and use your Q key, spot your enemies. I know I haven't done that before because I didn't check what key it is. I basically never play with the default keys. I actually play with the arrow keys usually, so I had to look everything up. And you probably saw that in all the fails I had with the shopper and things like that in the first impression of Caspian border video, basically just to give you a little idea how it looks like. And I gotta say, it is an amazing map. It might could have used being a little bit smaller, but then again, you won't have this extraordinary air fights with choppers and with jets, especially jets, since they actually go really fast in this game. They actually do go like, I would say if the tanks and cars goes like 100 kilometers an hour or like 60 miles, I would say the planes go at least 500 or 600 kilometers an hour, or about 300 miles or 400 miles. And this dude has a bad day. He got a fucking tank shell in the asshole. So I move up here, kill a few guys, kill an enemy tank, or did I kill an enemy tank? I don't know. But basically capture the point. And this is what you are supposed to do in Battlefield. If you're a medic, make sure to heal your friends, revive them. If you are a recon, don't cower somewhere far away with the biggest scope and the biggest rifle. Go out there, get some kills, help your friends, capture some points, kill some tanks. I mean, killing the tank with the stationary AT as I did, that's a great thing to do as a recon. You should help your team. And look at this, my machine gunner, he actually makes sure to shoot the concrete wall, so it actually opens up for me, so I more easily can move up. But right now it just shows that I have no clue where the enemy spawns and stuff like that, because I just stand basically straight in the open with both my sides open to anti-air tank fire, and this is what happens then. 9%, 0%, you're dead, bitch. That's just what happens. But at least you can look at my score. I mean, I have 6 kills, 2 deaths. I mean, that's not impressive at all. But if you look, I'm actually ranked number 3 in my team, and that's because I kill a lot of vehicles. I make sure to capture points and defend the points, and that's what Battlefield is about. I mean, when I play Battlefield, I make sure my fucking team wins. That's the victor for me, not to get the best score. But if I do get the best score and my team wins, that makes me fucking happy. But at least I want my team to win. Right here, I actually choose the wrong class, but at least I can mow down some enemies right there. Or one, the other was a friendly. I wanted to actually get engineer right there so I can blow up the tank. I almost blew myself up with a nade, so that's pretty goddamn clumsy. But doesn't really matter, it's going good for my team. I mean, we have 173 tickets left right now, and what does the enemy have? 147. So I mean, we have about 20 tickets more, 15 tickets more. So already here it's looking a lot better. I got myself a laser sight in my face and got a bullet to the face. But this is the thing. Look at this. You got friends. Friends help you. I turn around, want to kill that dude, but actually turn around the wrong way. So I just could have gotten shot there, use my knife to get through the fence. And that's the only problem I've seen this far, is that a few rocks and a few fences is kind of hard to navigate over. And kind of gives you a hard time sometimes. So, I mean, that sucks. And right there, I don't know where I got shot from. I'm like, what the fuck? What just happened? Where the hell is he? And then I see him right there next to the AT gun. Stationary AT. Yeah, AT is anti-tank gun for guys or girls who are new to Battlefield, so you guys know that. And basically, if you guys are wondering how I survive falls like that, and you're gonna see a bigger fall later on, you can actually survive quite high falls in this game, but you can actually deploy your parachute even though you haven't been directly in a plane, or at least I think I deployed. I at least pressed the deploy button and I haven't died yet from a long fall. So see a guy right there, pick him off, easy pickings. See another guy right there next to me. See a third guy, goes for the pistol, of course, my sidearm. That's what a good soldier does. You don't reload when you stand in the open. You draw your fucking sidearm and get some kills. And get my fourth right there. And shit is going good. Aiming for my fifth right there, got him, but I don't know if I was aiming badly, but it took some time. I go down to an ump. So you can see my score is not like great in any way, not the kill ratio or the death ratio, but I do kill a lot of enemies, and not a huge amount, but I do capture a lot of points and kill a lot of tanks, as I said before, and that wins the game for you. Another dude, that's easy, not a problem right there. It was right in the open. I got basically a light machine gun, so that's not a problem at all. I sit here because you can see how it's dark. It's a lot harder to actually see, and I thought that it was an enemy vehicle. I'm like blind. I see anti-tank fire, and I do know that there is a dude behind these barricades or to the left. I check around, no survivors, I can't revive them. There he is, the anti-tank guy. I got the chopper tail right there, so gotta watch out. It kind of sucks if you get a chopper straight in the face falling down. That kind of hurts you. I see another guy. I actually deploy my bipod by mistake. That's the thing I don't really like, how the bipod works right now. It doesn't really work good. Reloading here, but I changed to my sidearm quickly, but my friend gets him, so great work there, friend. Great work, teammate. I don't know if I would say friend, no, teammate. And I think my teammate goes down, but I can't really revive him, but at least I get his killer. So I cover down here, reload, then up again. That's the best thing you can do. Take cover, reload all your weapons, then move out again. And always be aware of your surroundings, because otherwise bad shit happens. And this is me trying to be funny. When daddy's home, shit goes down, because I felt so good about all those kills. Pretty much all alone up here. So I was like, I'm gonna brag. I mean, I'm 23 years old, I know I shouldn't do stuff like that, but I've become a child again when I play computer games, and that's why I like playing them, because I miss my childhood. That was awesome times. And there we go, actually one of the great big jumps right there. And this is a good moment here too. The first fence goes really well, the second fence doesn't really go that well. I actually have to open up another one. That dude is already dead. Failed. Oh yes, that is a fail right there. Spent a shitload of time shooting a guy that isn't dead. See a sniper up here. I just barely lay down so I can see his head, but I didn't manage to actually get him, so I move up a bit closer, cover down next to the rock, and he's gone. I'm like, what the fuck? Okay, so let's move out then. Be ready for some fire. No fire is coming. I do see that a lot of them are over there. I see a lot of like flashing. flashing gun muscles. Got one guy, and a good thing is to do not go all auto if do not shoot full auto if you are very far away. I would say keep the full auto up until like 70 meters or 70 yards, just like here. Any longer than that you have to do it in burst mode, just shoot a few bullets at a time. I'm out of ammo getting that good dude, but I got shot down. But here comes a friendly guy, very nice, not even on my squad, and this is something I find very weird right now. If my squad actually was any good, they would make sure to actually follow me, because I'm the dude who basically captures the most objectives, and I basically do half of the time do it all alone without any assist, and that's kind of embarrassing that my friends doesn't do it. And use your pistols a lot. I've noticed that at least the Glock is extremely accurate, all up to 100 meters, and a Glock is fairly accurate in real life, but not this accurate. I mean, you wouldn't be able to shoot a guy that's lying down like that from that distance, really, and not that easily, at least, as I did like right there. And I'm not a good aimer. I have a shitty Fujitsu Siemens wireless mouse. I'm gonna hit up Razer and see if they want to sponsor me a bit, because I need some better hardware ASAP. Even my headphones. My headphones is okay though. Steel Series. They kind of work though. That's nice. And I got just a regular Logitech keyboard too. So I mean, the only things that are pro about my PC setup are basically my mic. It's a fucking big ass expensive Blue Yeti mic, and of course the stuff in my PC and the monitor. You have to have at least 60 megahertz on your monitor, or else you can't really play games like this. But that doesn't really fit in here. So you can see here now my spawn point, my forward spawn point is still working, so I can actually go right down here and go for the forest spawning point and try to capture that. And basically that's the thing that's really great with being a recon, if you do your job well. But then again, a guy can always spawn on the point that's getting taken, and that's exactly what's Lars did right there. I think it's Lars. He spelled it very strange, but Lars is a Swedish name, so Lars or Lars, depending on where you live. But yeah, that's basically it. So thank you guys for watching. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye.